Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ta.
Now.
Not a sniff. I don't know what they do with the time, these coppers.
Don't worry, love. You'll get it back.
Looking like what?
Well, it couldn't look any worse than it was when they nicked it.
Hey, you! I can do without the wisecracks this morning.
Shut up, you, and make your dad some breakfast while I get off to work.
What do you think I am, a slave who can get his own breakfast?
Jam.
Your dad, Leanne, has had a major shock. It won't break your back, you know, to make him a nice plate of bacon and eggs.
We ain't got any bacon and eggs.
Well, nip down Cornie's shop and get some then.
And a pint of milk while you're at it. You can get your own piggy milk.
I said shut it. And you, lady, don't start stirring. You're in enough trouble as it is.
What have I done?
Oh, apart from nick half my chocolates last night.
What chocolates?
These chocolates.
Oh, are them the ones I bought for you?
Yeah, they were, till she got her mucky hands on them.
I never touched your stinking chocolates.
Oh, yes, you did. She was stuffing them down a gob all the way through that late film last night.
You liar.
Don't you call me a liar.
I said shut it, the pair of you. And you, don't you touch my things in future. I'm going to work. Mwah. Let us know if you get that car back.
Yeah, I'll see you, Chum.
Right. I best be going then. I'm half an hour late as it is. Or I'll be wondering where I am.
Yeah, well, he'll cope. How in Roy?
Right. I'll see you tonight then.
Okay. Hey. What's wrong here? Hey, don't worry. All right. I mean, Sally's angry, but she's only looking for someone to take it out on.
Can't blame her, I suppose. I told her what I said to Natalie, but she just didn't want to know.
Yeah, well, she'll come round as soon as she sees how unreasonable she's being.
I wish we'd never gone to Kevin's.
Yeah, well, we did. So you, go to work, put it to the back of your mind, and she'll come round, I'm sure.
I hope so, Martin.
She will. Come on. See you later.
£2.43, Mrs. Cundle. Thanks very much. Call again.
Bye.
You don't let the grass grow under your feet, do you?
How do you mean, Mrs. Grimes?
What I mean is most young men of your age would be happy to sit doing nought till the next customer come through the door.
Oh, can never abide sitting around, Mrs. Grimes.
That's to your credit.
To be honest, it's working for me Uncle Fred. He always likes to keep me busy.
I bet he gets his twopenneth. Fred Elliott.
To be fair, he is paying me. And like he always says, you can't really expect anything for note in this world, can you?
What's up?
It's note, Mrs. Grimes.
Tell me.
No, not really, I can't. It sounds daft.
Whatever it sounds, there's something bothering you.
Not exactly bothering me.
Come on, spit it out.
Well, if you really must know, it's Miss Slice.
You what?
Miss Slice has said it were daft.
You slice? What slice?
It's like a little treat, a ritual. Whenever we sell cold meat in shop, we always have a slice ourselves.
Oh, I see. You're missing your slice.
I said it were daft, didn't I?
Any word daft. We don't have a slicer. I'll give you one of my bonbons instead. Come here. Open your mouth. Can't have you missing out on your little treats, can we?
I thought you were working at the cafe today.
Not till 12.
You shouldn't have eaten them chocolates, you know. Do you hear me?
Yeah, hear ya. I'm sorry, all right.
Well, who's that?
Go and have a look.
Won't do you any harm to get off your backside for once in a while?
Hey, I'm the one working, don't forget.
Mr. Battersby,
Yeah?
DC Cody, Weatherfield CID. Don't mind if I come in, do you?
Found my car?
We found a car, sir. Yes.
Come in. And, is it mine?
Hard to tell, sir. I wondered if you might come down and identify it.
What about the two little scroats that nicked it? Have you got them and all?
Not exactly, sir. Not yet.
Why not? She gave you the names, didn't she?
You leave them to us, sir. If you could come with me and identify your vehicle.
Yeah, right. Look, I've got to go. Tell your mum if you get the chance. It's good news, this. To be honest, I never expected to get that larder back.
I know car upset a lot of folk stuck out there, but he had nearly finished it. Do you know, he worked so hard trying to get it something like.
But
They've taught you recognise the lights.
That makes no difference, does it? They rob you and laugh at you these days.
We might be lucky.
Not us, love. Luck's not something that's followed our family around. Trouble. Now that's something we are familiar with. Had plenty of that in our time.
Yeah, we've all had some of that, Janice.
Folk take against us, Sal.
No.
Oh, they do. Take this pub thing. Ruby wedding job. We've had no invite.
Well, I don't think it's a formal invitation. I just think you just turn up.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's an open house.
Oh, well. Oh, I'll tell her we're less.
Hey, you better check first, though.
Are you going?
No, I'm my heck. Last thing I want to do right now is celebrate 40 years of marriage.
Yeah.
So that was your car, yeah?
Yeah, what's left of it? You didn't say it hit a brick wall.
I didn't want to alarm you unnecessarily. Might not have been yours.
It is mine. All that work. Spent hours outside on that.
And where did you say you bought it, sir?
Eh?
The larder, sir. Where did you buy it?
Oh, Sheffield, I think. Auction place.
Where exactly, sir?
Well, I don't know. What does it matter? The thing's in bits.
It would help us if we knew exactly where it was you bought it and how much it cost.
It would help us if you went out and picked the 2 tow rags up that nicked it.
Was the car insured, sir?
It wasn't in use.
So, no MOT either?
No.
Tax?
I've just said it wasn't in use. It was parked outside the house.
Do you know it's an offence to park a car on a highway without displaying a current road fund licence, sir?
What is all this evil? There's 2 snotty kids running around there who committed a real crime. Free as birds.
Do you have a bill of sale for the car, sir?
Bill of sale?
When you bought it, an invoice from the auction room.
Not on me, no.
But you do have one.
Yeah, somewhere.
And you can produce it.
Yeah, I can produce it.
Good. Because that car's been reported stolen.
Yeah, by me. That's why I'm here, isn't it?
No, sir, you misunderstand me. The car was reported stolen by someone else before it came into your possession. So, to eliminate you as a suspect for that crime, we really need to see that bill of sale.
I don't care who stole it. They did us a favour. There should be a law against folks like Les Battersby, littering our place with junk.
Right, Betty, quite right. Oh, yes, Auntie, what can I get you?
I was looking for Vera.
Oh, she's in the back. Shall I give her a shout?
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll just pop it through if that's all right.
Well, look, we don't normally allow members of the public behind
Oh,
the
well,
bar.
seeing as it's you, lovey.
Betty.
What?
This is my pub. If I say members of the public don't go through, they don't go through.
Bit late now, isn't it, love? Anyway, it's not your pub. It's Jack and Vera's as well. Excuse me. Yes, love.
There you go.
Oh, how much do I owe you?
Oh, you don't owe me anything, Vera. It's on the house. My present to the pair of you.
Oh, I knew I can't let you do that.
Look, I'm not arguing. Just take it.
Well, it's lovely, Angie. I really appreciate it.
Well, let's hope it does the trick, eh?
Well, it'll revive a few memories, all right.
I wonder what Jack's getting you.
Jack? Oh, no, he's not getting me out. We said we won't send each other a present.
Well, what's that if it's not a present?
Surprise. Call it the icing on the cake, eh?
Oh, so you found her then, did you?
Yes, I did, and now I'm going.
Yeah. Well, aren't you going to stop for a drink?
Oh, no, Vera, I've lots to do, but thanks all the same.
Yes, right.
Well, come on then. I'll be in a bit, you know, to give you a hand.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say I nicked my own car?
According to our records, sir, the car belonged to a dealer called Simmons.
I don't know anything about that. I bought the car.
But you can't produce a bill of sale.
I've got all the documents.
Proves nothing.
This is diabolical.
Well, there's no sense in losing your temper, sir. We have to follow up all our leads.
But why would I pinch it? If I did pinch it, why would I come here and report it to you, stolen, and risk getting nicked? I'm not stupid, you know.
But you do have a record, sir.
Oh, that's what this is all about, is it? Give a dog a bad name. Well, great. The car goes from outside my own front door, and all you plonkers can do is sit here, fitting innocent people up to make your crime figures look better.
I think I'd calm down if I were you, sir.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? You're a plonker, and a pretty thick plonker at that.
OK. Book him.
What?
Possession of a stolen vehicle, failure to display a current tax disc, obstructing the police with their inquiries.
OK. I didn't have a disc. But I swear to God I didn't know that car was stolen.
So who did you get it from?
A mate. Kenny Chambers.
Kenny Chambers? And you thought it was Pucker?
He swore.
This puts you in an awkward spot, Les, old lad.
All right. I've got something else. Something you might be interested in.
Like?
Look, I didn't know that car was nicked.
You were saying?
The two lads who did the corner shop in Coronation Street. They're the same two who did the larder.
If you're having me on...
I'm not. You can ask Art Sawyer. She recognised the description.
Let's do things like that, don't we?
He's just mad.
Kev.
Shh. Wait there. Anybody there?
And who are you?
Never mind who am I. What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
Hello, Nick.
Natalie.
Kevin, this is Nick, my husband.
So, all very cosy then?
You know me, Nick. Like me home comforts.
Things going well at the garage?
Yeah, very well.
Pays to have a partner who knows what he's doing.
Look, if you two want to talk...
No, you stay, Kevin. This affects you. You are, after all, Natalie's partner in every sense of the word.
How do you mean?
Ignoring local gossip. Clothes in the wardrobe, overalls behind the door. It all looks rather...
Permanent?
I'm very pleased for you, Natalie. I wish you both well.
So what are you doing here, Nick?
Checking. Reassessing the situation vis-à-vis our agreement.
Go on.
I'm not an ungenerous man, Natalie. You've got your share of the garage. You've got this house. The fact is, I don't begrudge you either of them.
Well, I should hope not. It was you that walked out.
Yeah. And I was prepared to pay for my little relapses, but with Kevin in the frame now, well, things take on a new slant, don't they?
How's that, then?
Well, I assume that if he's living here, he's contributing to the family budget.
Pay me way. That's what you're talking about.
I'm sure you are, Kevin. Which means that I no longer need to send Natalie her monthly cheque to keep her in a manner that she's accustomed to.
So that's why you're here?
Fair's fair, Natalie. I've got expenses.
Hang about, just because I'm staying here. Apart from a bit of food, I'm putting nought into this place.
I'm well aware of that, lad, as the man who's currently subsidising the pair of you. So, let's say you can stay on here, use the house until something's settled, but as from today, the monthly cheque stops. Hope I haven't complicated things too much.
Toya, egg and beans, table 4, please.
Yeah, right. What's all this?
It's all right. They just want a word with you.
What do you mean? What about?
Something wrong?
Nothing wrong, sir. You just carry on as normal. Just want to chat with the young lady.
If she's involved with something, I do feel, as her employer, I have a right to know.
I'm not involved without. What are you talking about?
It's all right. You just sit down and we'll have a quiet word. If that's all right with you.
Oh, right. Would you like a cup of tea?
Just a word with the young lady.
Right.
Now then, Toya. Dad reckons you might have some information which could be useful to us.
About them lads.
Please, Mr. Battersby.
What two lads?
The ones who stole your dad's car.
I've already told you everything.
You didn't tell us they were involved in a robbery, though, did you?
What have you been saying?
Toya, I had no choice.
You told me to keep my mouth shut yesterday.
No, that's not exactly true. I just wasn't sure how...
It's okay, it's okay. Let's not worry too much about that. Let's just concentrate on the robbery. Now then, Toya, your dad seems to think you recognised the descriptions Mrs. Grimes gave of the two boys who attacked her. So, is it the same two who nicked your dad's car?
We'll manage.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you now. Once we've paid the mortgage on Coronation Street, give Sally a maintenance every month, there's going to be nothing left to put in this place.
I'm sure we can sort it out.
I've got to keep the house on for Sally and the girls. I've got to give her enough money to live on, Anna.
Am I telling you not to?
Because whatever's happened between us, they're still my responsibility.
All I'm saying is that if Nick stops my cheque, we've got a problem.
What do you mean, if? He said he's doing it.
Right, but then we have to sort something out.
What a mess.
I mean, we had to expect it to happen sooner or later. He wasn't going to keep shelling out forever. But all that matters is that we're together.
Yeah.
We are together, aren't we? I mean, you're not going to let something like this come between us.
Of course we are. Hey, don't talk daft.
Mrs. Grimes?
Yes?
DC Cody, Weatherfield CID. Can I have a word?
Is this about the robbery?
That's right. You want something?
I want to see your warrant card.
Of course.
That'll do.
And who might you be, then?
This is my assistant, Ashley Peacock. He's here to protect me, seeing as you lot never seem to be around when you're needed.
Well, you don't need protecting now. I'm a policeman.
Aye. Well, then, if you've something to say to me, you'd best start, because he stays right where he is.
Well, then what's going on?
This is a copper. They've come about the robbery.
Ooh.
We think we found the two that tried to rob you the other day. We've got them in custody. Wondered if you might come down and identify them.
You mean a line-up?
Well, we prefer to call it an identity parade this side of the Atlantic.
What, like a one-way mirror and all that?
Nothing so dramatic, I'm afraid. You'll be shown several people in a room and asked to identify anyone involved in the robbery.
Oh, that's no problem. Get my jacket, Ashley.
No, I'll go with you.
No, you will not. Ashley will go with me, and you can stop here and mind the shop. But why are you standing there with your mouth open? I hope you've got some sort of conveyance.
Yes.
Good, because I'd look a fool driving this thing round the ring road.
Hiya!
You sure?
I was going to bring home a couple of frozen pizzas and a bottle of plum, but I've been in such a rush today, I can't tell you what's been going on. Because...
Listen, it
Oh,
doesn't
sorry,
matter to me.
sorry.
No, as long as I'm not putting you out. Are you sure? All right, then. No. Fine. Fine. No, I'll tell you what. Hold on a minute. Curly, do you mind?
I just want to know if you want a cup of tea.
Just leave me alone for 1 minute, please.
Sorry, don't want to be in the way.
Sorry about that. Yeah. No, I know it's a big step, but... No, I've made up my mind. Yeah, I just don't want to tell anyone just yet. All right, then. If you're sure... All right, I'll see you then. Thanks again. Bye.
Kettle's on.
Good.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were...
It's all right, it's all right.
Going somewhere?
Upstairs, if that's okay.
Fine, fine. Do you want me to bring your tea up when it's ready?
Just shout me down, I'll come down and get it.
Right.
So you identified them all right?
One you and the minute I clapped eyes on them.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Well, you'd like to think so. But unless I'm very much mistaken, they'll be out on the streets again tomorrow, knocking hell out some other poor old pensioner.
Oh, surely not.
Well, I hope I'm wrong.
So, you'll have no trouble now, not with Ashley here.
That's right. Anyone tries out while I'm here, they'll wish they hadn't.
That's my lad.
Just these, then.
You can put your money away, Mrs. Battersby. These are on me.
Eh?
And these are for Toya. If it hadn't been for her, them thieves would still be roaming the streets.
Toya?
She recognised the description of them two lads and told the coppers. So you can put your money away, and I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, thanks.
Martin, you frightened me to death.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sal. Just put around for a word.
Yeah, well, I'm on my way to collect the girls.
Well, it won't take long.
No, I'd rather we left it.
No, I'm sorry, Sal, but you're going to have to listen to me. Look, Gail's very upset about all this. She didn't want to go round to Natalie's in the first place. It was my fault. I persuaded her. So if you're going to fall out with anybody, fall out with me. All right?
I don't know.
Even when she did, she gave Natalie what for. She said you were both friends. So, I don't want to see you spoiling it all just for a bit of pride. Anyway, that's it. Lecture over. But, well, I'm sure if you were to pop round to ours in the near future, you'd be made more than welcome.
I spend 150 quid on something I buy in good faith off a mate. I graft on it to try and make a few honest bob. And what do I end up with? Nout. In fact, it's worse than nout. I'm 50 down.
How come?
They rang the dealer up. He didn't want to know. He said I could keep it.
What are you complaining for, then? Because he had to pay to get it shifted. Could have been worse. At least you didn't get done for tax.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Did what you wanted, didn't I?
I have to say, and I told you to keep your mouth shut.
What am I supposed to think, turning up at the cafe with half Weatherfield CID in tow?
Well, I think you did the right thing, love.
Can I have a chucky then?
No, you can't.
Hey!
Hey, you can get your mucky hands to yourself. They're mine.
Gonna have a go at this dish.
Hey, and I must tell you, saw that Mrs. Grimes earlier. She said she's very grateful for what you did.
Not grateful enough to give us out, though, was she?
No, but you know what they say? You don't get your reward on this earth, you get it in heaven.
You what?
What are you doing? There's folks out there waiting to be served.
She said it was in this drawer.
Look, what you looking for?
A flaming phone book.
Well, look a bit farther down there. Right. Have you found them?
I found summit.
Oh.
Not yours, I trust, Betty.
Give over. There'll be Samantha's. What you left when you were in Las Vegas.
What if she model them for us?
We do that kind of talk and all.
Mine have seen filling these out.
Here, what's going on in here? I'm stuck in there.
We think they're Samantha's.
Oh, and you like 'em, dear Jack?
No, of course not, V. No, they don't do nothing for me, anything like that.
Oh, come on, be honest. You do,
Well,
don't you?
I suppose they do have a certain sort of something.
I bet you'd like 'em a lot more with something inside.
Hey, now, come on, V. Not in front of Betty, please.
No, but you would, though, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't...
Of course you would, you dirty dog.
But you did ask.
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but as soon as how you found 'em, well...
What?
Well, you will see somebody inside 'em. Me. It's my present to you on our anniversary day.
Oh, hiya. Come in.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
Just to see if you're all right, really. Curly seemed to think you were a bit out of sorts.
Did he? I don't know where he got that idea from.
I was just worried it might be something to do with me, that's all.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Actually, I was going to pop over and see you in a minute. I've got something to tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've made a few decisions today. I've decided I can't go on working in a backstreet pub living from day to day. I need to get out and adopt a new philosophy.
All sounds good.
Yeah, I think so.
So what's the plan? I take it you have got a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan, all right. I'm leaving Weatherfield.
Leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to go down to London, spend a few days with some friends down there and experience a new way of life. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Good. I'm glad you said that. So how about I get my coat on and I take you down the road to celebrate?
Yeah, sounds good.